Hey everyone, today we are going to check out episode 3 of Game of Thrones. Let's get to it. And yes, I will check the map in the opening every time I watch it. I will just cut. I will not upload this whole opening. They came back. Is this King's Landing or...
Welcome, Lord Stark. Grand Maester Pycelle has called a meeting of the small council. If you'd like to change into something more appropriate.
He looked at him like, I'm not dressed well or what? Iron Throne.
About time we had some stern northern leadership. How many King's asses have polished it, I wonder? And what's the line? The king shits and the hand wipes.
Very handsome armor.
Standing right here wouldn't happen. It was very brave, your brother. And your father, too. They didn't deserve to die like that. I watched the Mad King die. I remembered him laughing as your father burned. It felt like justice.
Okay, so this means the Mad King, previous king, he killed father and brother, Ned's father and brother, and Jaime, he killed the Mad King.
Tell me, if I stabbed the Mad King in the belly instead of the back, would you admire me more?
Well, when serving was safe.
And serving was safe.
Lord Varys.
I was grievously sorry.
Okay,
to
Lord
hear of the
Varys.
troubles on the King's Road. We are all praying for Prince Joffrey's full recovery.
There will be a lot of new names now, so I'm concentrating.
Renly. You looking well?
Renly.
And you look tired from the road.
Hope to meet you for some time, Lord Stark. No doubt Lady Catelyn has mentioned me.
She has, Lord Baelish.
Lord
I
Baelish.
understand you knew my brother Brandon as well.
I know this actor, like he's quite famous.
Grand Maester.
How many years?
Grand Maester.
Without the king.
Winter may be coming, but I'm afraid the same cannot be said for my brother.
Oh, so this is...
We are the lords of small matters here.
So this guy is King's brother. Okay.
My brother instructs us to stage a tournament in honor of Lord Stark's appointment as Hand of the King.
And the treasury bear such expense?
I'll have to borrow it. The Lannisters will accommodate, I expect. We already owe Lord Tywin 3 million gold. What's another 80,000? Telling you the crown is 6 million in debt.
What?
Could you let this happen?
The Master of Coin finds the money, the king and the hand spend it.
6 million.
I'll speak to him tomorrow.
Okay, that's not good. If kingdom is in debt. Ooh, and especially in Lannister's debt. It's like, it's basically the kingdom is on Lannister's hook. Okay, Joffrey.
Ow, please, it's nearly healed. Fought off a direwolf. You're a warrior, like your father.
Not like him.
Fought.
I didn't fight off anything. It bit me, and all I did was scream.
Okay. At least he admits it to himself. Okay. He a little bit improved in my eyes. Okay, but still.
The beast. You are my darling boy, and the world will be exactly as you want it to be.
It's almost like he's not happy to become a king.
How would you handle them?
I double their taxes and command them to supply 10,000 men to the royal army. Why should every lord command his own men? It's primitive. You should have a standing army of men loyal to the crown, trained by experienced soldiers instead of a mob of peasants who've never held pikes in their lives.
Okay.
The North cannot be held. Not by an outsider, it's too big.
Okay, he kinda spoke, it was quite clever, like to create the royal army, the one army, not like different lords have their own armies. Okay, I kind of like this idea, but what he said next, like to kill, to invade the north and to put your own men there, it's a bit too wild. I can see where I can see why it could be good for a kingdom, but it also really dangerous to do this. So he needs to think more about this. And if you think about it right now, the king, the current king, he has an honest, a loyal friend who is the warden of the north, who was a warden of the north, and his son is now warden. So, kinda, Joffrey's father, the king, he already did that. Like, he has a loyal friend on the north. So, I don't think this is a good idea to fight Ned Stark and like to kill everyone in Stark family and to put your own men. He needs to think a bit more.
So you agree? The Starks are enemies.
Everyone who isn't us is an enemy.
Well, Starks are not the enemies of the king, but Starks are enemies to the Lannisters. So she's telling Joffrey exactly that. So he's part Lannister, so
Enough of that, young lady.
so they may be loyal to current king, but not so loyal to Joffrey. So
Practicing. Practicing for what? The prince.
practicing for the prince.
Whose sword is that?
Mine.
Give it to me. I know this maker's mark. This is Micken's work. Where did you get this?
John.
Who were you hoping to skewer with Needle? Your sister?
Joffrey.
Sansa was dragged before the king and queen and asked to call the prince a liar. Sansa will be married to Joffrey someday. She cannot betray him.
Yeah.
I don't hate her. Not really.
Just angry.
Cannot fight a war amongst ourselves.
Now, here we can see the difference. Like Cersei talking to Joffrey about how they should be loyal to each other, to Lannisters. And now Ned speaking with Arya and telling her that they, Starks, Starks must be together and loyal to each other. There is no time to fight among ourselves. So yeah, good parallel. I liked it. Okay, message. Oh yeah, Bran is alive. And he wake up. He woke up.
A story about a crow.
I hate your stories.
He can talk.
Oh, my sweet summer.
Is he like paralyzed?
And women smothered their babies rather than see them starve.
It seems you are frightening the boy. So
On their cheeks.
okay.
What are you telling him now?
Only what the little lord wants to hear.
Okay, that was kind of creepy, a little bit, but there is a stories about White Walkers, so okay. And Bran, it seems he is really interested in it, in them, in those stories. So did he not tell them about what he saw?
Remember anything?
You don't remember?
I've seen you climb 1,000 times. 1,000 times. You never fall.
I did, though. What Maester Lewin says about my legs.
Oh yeah, so he really does not remember, or maybe he's afraid to tell. Oh, they came.
Since I set foot in the capital, and no one knew who I was the last time I came either.
Come to King's Landing, Lady Stark. Would you mind following us?
I would. We've done
Oof.
nothing wrong.
immediately recognized. She was so sure that no one can recognize her, but...
Upstairs.
Oh, this guy.
You take me for some back alley Sally you can drag into a...
No disrespect to you, of all people.
How did you know I was coming to King's Landing?
A dear friend told me.
Lady Stark.
No worries.
Lord Varys, did you know I was coming?
Knowledge is my trade, my lady.
It seems you have... It seems you have a rat in your...
Do you know whose dagger this is?
I must admit I do not.
Well, well, this is an historic day. Something you don't know that I do.
Hmm.
It's mine.
Yours?
At least
Yours.
it was, until the tournament on Prince Joffrey's last name day. I lost this dagger.
To whom?
Tyrion Lannister. The imp.
There's no way. Okay, we're back on the wall with Jon Snow and Tyrion. 2 against 1.
Well, Lord Snow, it appears you're the least useless person here.
And how's that going, Commander Mormont?
Commander What his name was again? Commander Mormont. Okay. Commander Mormont.
And Commander Mormont.
Mormont.
Slowly. Good news or bad?
Both.
Both.
Thought that she'd be safest in here. One of several such establishments I own.
Huh? A very funny man.
Ned!
Damn. His whole hand.
Ah, the Starks. Quick tempers, slow minds.
He's planning something. I think.
Everybody knew what this place was, and no one told me. No one but you. My father knew, and he left me to rot at the wall all the same.
Your brother Bran has woken up.
We have proof. We have the blade.
Which Lord Tyrion will say was stolen from him. The only man who could say otherwise has no throat, thanks to your...
Yeah, like you can say that you lost it to Tyrion, so... But if he says that he lost in last tournament, you can easily like check it. So maybe he's not lying. I don't think that Tyrion is with Jaime and Cersei. I don't think he even knows about their relationships. So it's interesting why they want to set him up, set Tyrion up. So maybe, no. Okay, it seems more difficult for me now. A lot difficult.
He's like a little brother to me, Ned. He would never betray my trust.
I'll try to keep you alive, for her sake. Don't tell anyone. I have a reputation to maintain.
He's still fishy. A bit.
It's too dangerous.
Just for a moment.
Until we know who our enemies are.
I know they did it, Ned. The Lannisters in my bones, I know it.
He still loves you.
Does he?
Okay, there are some story between Ned's wife and that guy. Already forgot his name. But still, I really can't understand why give the assassin this expensive, like, beautiful knife, this dagger to kill a boy. Like, he can't find like a kitchen knife or like ordinary some small knife. I don't know. There is definitely something happening besides Lannisters. Like, I don't think that Jaime and Cersei are that stupid to send an assassin with their blade. Like,
You remember your first?
Of course, Your Grace.
Who was it?
That's Hiroshi. Never learned the name. It's through the heart.
Quick one. Mine was some Tarly boy at the Battle of Summerhall.
Oh, okay.
Took an arrow, so
They are talking about their first killing. I thought they were talking about their first woman. So okay.
they don't put that part in the songs.
This guard looked like so uninterested. Like, okay, you're drunk.
What are you doing?
It's empty, Your Grace.
What do you mean it's empty? So get.
Yeah, go and bring more.
Surrounded by
So this guy also Lannister.
Every time I close my eyes, I see their blonde hair.
Oh, finally. Dothraki, because yeah, it's 35 minutes and we did not see them.
Do the Dothraki buy their slaves?
The entire horde to stop? For how long?
Until I command them otherwise.
You're learning to talk like a queen.
No.
Not a queen. A Khaleesi.
I thought Khaleesi is like a queen, but on their language. No? It is like another title?
You dare! You give commands to me. To me.
Oh.
Do you hear me?
Rakaro asked if you want him dead, Khaleesi.
No!
Oh, you are not authority for any of them, it seems, so...
You walk.
The disrespect. Walk like a slave. Oh, this is an elevator. Ooh. I saw it in the opening, but to see it on such a big scale, now I can see the real size. Uncle.
I'm leaving this morning.
You're leaving?
I'm the first ranger.
First ranger.
I'm better than every other. Better than no one.
So this is like, so Uncle Benjen, he like a ranger and he goes outside of the wall and kinda exploring about White Walkers, and they also said about Ravagers, or like there are also people living outside of the wall, so he's just maybe checking. Oh yeah.
We'll speak when I return.
Why? Why I have the feeling that he won't return? Like, I'm expecting in every moment that someone will die. I'm kinda afraid that like every character can die.
The Night's Watch is a joke to you, is it? Is that what we are, Lannister? An army of jesters in black. And they do it so plump little lords like you can enjoy their summer afternoons in peace and comfort.
I don't believe that giants and ghouls and White Walkers are lurking beyond the wall.
The giants.
The wildlings are no different from us. A little rougher, maybe.
The wildlings, yeah. No, not Ravagers.
He'll be north of the wall for a month or two.
For a month.
Staying at the finest castles and inns. No one turns away a Lannister.
I'm interested why Tyrion even came here. Like, what's his deal? Or he just likes to travel and like explore the world because he likes to read. He likes to acquire experience, so maybe just visit it to learn something.
When was last time you bleed, Khaleesi? You change, Khaleesi.
Ooh, you're pregnant.
It's a good weapon for a Dothraki. But a man in full plate, the Arak won't get through the steel, but the broadsword has the advantage. Designed for piercing plate.
Armor make a man gross?
Slow.
Slow.
It's true. It also keeps a man alive. He still is. Man of great honor. And I betrayed him.
Betrayed?
The Khaleesi have baby inside her. It is true. She does not bleed for 2 moons.
I need to ride to Quahog.
Like his face changed. Like his face changed. Like he did not like the news about her pregnancy. Hmm.
Don't stand so still. It's harder to hit a moving target.
How many winters have you seen, Lord Tyrion?
8. No. Winter of my birth was 3 years long, Maester Aemon.
This summer has lasted 9. Winter is coming.
So this winter is coming. I thought that it's like a danger is coming, but it seems that way also. But there are also no 4 seasons, like no summer, fall, winter, and spring. Like he said, there was 3 years of winter. So, I did not catch that, like previous episodes.
This one will be long, and dark things will come with it. The Night's Watch is the only thing standing between the realm and what lies beyond.
Still no one believes.
There are less than 1,000 of us now.
Less than 1,000.
Man, the other castles on the wall. And winter does come. Gods help us all if we're not ready.
Okay, it's good that at least they actually think that there is a danger and it's coming, so okay. Not everyone is a fool. Is she like, is she playing him, or maybe she really likes him now? They're closer.
Will you stop at Winterfell on your way south?
I expect I will.
Ooh.
If you see my brother Bran, tell him I miss him.
This won't be a good idea for Tyrion to stop in Winterfell, because they think that it was him who ordered the assassination. So, ooh.
Tell him I'd visit if I could.
Of course.
Never walk again.
If you're going to be a cripple, it's better to be a rich cripple.
You are late, boy.
Who are you?
Your dancing master, Sirio Forel.
Sirio Forel.
Is not the way, boy. It is not a great sword.
He's calling her boy.
To swing it.
It's too heavy.
It is heavy as it needs to be to make you strong. You are skinny. That is good. The target is smaller. 9 years, Sirio Forel was first sold to the Sea Lord of Bravos.
Okay, I already like this character. He's quite funny.
You are holding
a needle.
This is not the dance of the Westeros we are learning. The Night's dance. Hacking and hammering. This is the Bravos dance.
Bravos dance.
Oh. Dead. Huh. Very dead.
Ooh. He had some kind of flashbacks about the war. But yeah, let's see this episode. It was good, very good. We met few people of the small council in the King's Landing, because Ned finally arrived there, and we met Ser Varys, some Grand Maester, Renly. It seems he's a king's brother, so yeah. And we also met Lord Baelish. Okay, and it seems this Lord Baelish and Ned's wife, they knew each other, and seem they're quite close. Yeah, and also, yeah, Ned's wife, she also arrived a bit later to inform Ned that they found that they think that Lannisters are after Bran. So yeah, and it seemed this blade, this dagger, it was this Lord Baelish's, but he lost it in the last tournament, and his this dagger's current master is Tyrion Lannister, and something is fishy right there, because I doubt that Jaime and Cersei, they're that stupid to send an assassin to kill Bran with such a important dagger. Why not to kill him with just a kitchen knife? I don't know, but something else is happening there. Yeah. Also I like this parallel between Lannisters and Starks, like how Cersei spoke with Joffrey about how they need to be together, united, and not fight each other, because they have enemies like Starks. And also Ned spoke with Arya and told her the same thing, so I liked this parallel. Yeah, Bran woke up, but it seems he does not remember what happened, or maybe he does, but he's afraid to tell. I don't know, but we will learn it pretty soon. I hope. And he's now crippled. He can't feel his legs. At least he can. I hope he can like move his upper body. At least we did not see it because he's still in bed, but I hope he can at least move hands. Yeah, because it will be so sad. And Jon arrived to the wall with Tyrion. He's training there, showed some his moves, and it seems he's not happy to be there because he was not expecting the wall to be like that. We saw a bit how the structure of this wall, the elevator, and this wall is huge. Like I saw it in the first episode from outside view, but this episode we saw it from the inside, like, and it's huge. I wonder how they even build it. Also, there's a rangers, it seems, and Uncle Benjen, Jon's uncle, he's the first ranger, and there he's planning to go, it seems, with his team for about a month to explore what's outside of the wall, to catch these wildlings, to learn more about what's happening. And they mentioned not only White Walkers but also giants, so it's possible there are also some kind of giants. Okay, more fantasy creatures. I see. Yeah, the current king, he really likes to drink, and we also learned that the kingdom is in a huge debt, like 6 million gold. They took 6 million gold from Lannisters. So it seems from Jaime's, Tyrion's, and Cersei's father. If I'm not mistaken, Tywin is his name, and he's alive, it seems, and he's quite an important character, but we still did not meet him. So yeah, King likes to drink a lot and spend money a lot. It's not such a good trade for a king. And also, yeah, we saw Daenerys, and it seems she's a lot closer with Khal Drogo. Yeah, and it seems she's pregnant, and she like she said, she knows that it's a boy. So there's some kind of mystery how she knows it. And at the end, we saw that it seems Ned hired a private teacher for Arya, so she can learn swordsmanship. Okay, and it seems and I like this new character, the Arya's teacher. What was his name? Sirio, like he said, your dancing master, Sirio Forel. Yeah, and I really liked his character. He's quite funny, and it seems he's really good with a sword, so he will be a good teacher for Arya. Especially she needs to be quick with her needle. Yeah, so that was the whole episode, and man, this series, Game of Thrones, it's so interesting. Can't wait for the next episode, and I think I will watch it right now. So anyways, let me know in the comments what do you think about this episode or Game of Thrones overall. Maybe if I missed some info, you can tell me in the comments without the spoilers. Just really, if I did miss something, you can tell me this in the comments, or maybe something that was in the books and are not in the show. This also, I'll be very thankful for that. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe and leave a comment down below. All important links will be in the description of this video. See you next time.